So that's the why I started a trailer rental business. Probably going to make several videos on how I started the trailer rental business. Again, I'm not an expert. I've only been doing this for about 2.5 weeks, and so far I have only had two rentals. So I started off with one trailer, and I got another one just a few days ago. But my second trailer would not be here if I did not get an absolutely incredible deal on it. I am not a huge risk taker. The starting for me was a huge risk and took me several months to even get to the point of, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try this. So I was only going to have one trailer, and I was going to see if this was even a profitable thing to do, if I could scale this business, and I was going to let my rentals pay that one trailer off before I got anything else. But the second trailer that I picked up, the Big Tex 70CH, was just such a fantastic deal. I couldn't pass it up. And my second rental was actually for that trailer. So I think it seems like it's going to be a win. So we'll see. But I started off with one trailer. And what I did is I just did tons of research, probably to the point of getting into some analysis paralysis. And I contacted several dealers. I honestly wanted a Rawmax. I can't remember if I think it's the SLX or GTX. Maybe it's I think it's the SLX. It's a 20-foot car hauler, similar to the Diamond C. I just like the way the Rawmaxes look, and I like to have kind of an integrated rock guard at the front that I kind of liked. Talked to several dealers. Wasn't really willing to pay the price for a new one. I was going to have to take a loan out anyway to pay for my first trailer. I knew that, but I didn't want the loan to be that high price. So anyway, I found a dealer called, I believe it was Works Trailer, which was about 2-3 hours away from me. They actually had this Diamond C, the exact same one, except it was brand new, for around, before tax, title, and license, it was around $9,500. I think that's what they were willing to let it go for. The price online was a little bit higher. So what ended... Sorry, I thought my neighbors were yelling. So anyway, what ended up happening was I reached out to them, and just so happened, quite literally, within 10 minutes of me having that conversation, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw this one. It was literally the exact same trailer, except this one was 2022. It was several $1,000s cheaper, and I really enjoyed my conversation with the gentleman who sold it to me online. And I decided that was kind of like I'm gonna do this. Like, I need to do this because someone's gonna buy this trailer and I'm gonna miss out, and then I'm gonna be in analysis paralysis again. So I saw that trailer, thought about it, prayed about it, and was like, okay, I'm doing it. So I told him I was gonna come up there that morning. It was that morning, and hopped in the truck and went up there and purchased it. And that was before I had a name picked out for my business, before I had a website, before I had anything, LLC, documentation. Really, like, I was at the point at that point in time when I bought this trailer, I was at the point of trying to decide between a few different names for my business. So, Cliff Notes, I bought the trailer first, and then I worried about everything else. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm not saying one way or another. But for me, I think that's what the kick in the pants was to actually start. It was like, okay, I took this loan out, got the cash, I'm on my way to buy this trailer. I have no choice but to get the ball rolling, because obviously I want my rentals to pay the loan off. I don't want that debt to come out of my own pocket. So that's how I started. That's how I got the ball rolling. obviously there's a lot of other details, and I'll cover those in some other videos. But let me know if you have questions, any questions about how I started. I'd be happy to make videos on that. I've done several things since then. Obviously, I've got an LLC, started my website, went through a couple of different companies for various things. You let me know. I'll be happy to answer them, or I'll make a video about it, and we'll go from there. See you later.